I hear you're in the weed business.
Yeah, we're thinking about expanding this hydroponics. Get into that a little bit.
Crowded marketplace.
You know, the competition is healthy.
Well, depends who you're competing with. If it's the wrong person, well, that could be a very uphill battle, Mr. Manfredi.
You know my name.
Oh, I know everything about everything around here. I don't want to sound out of line, but if I were you, I'd stay in my own lane, whichever one that is.
I just got here.
What does that mean?
Is there a problem?
There wasn't. Until there was.
My turn. What's that supposed to mean?
I know where you come from. You're here to take advantage, right? Isn't that what you people do?
You people?
You come up here pretending you're somebody, all attitude, all that. Tough guy, shit. But out here, people get swallowed up by people that have real push. Ooh. Well, the way you're looking at me, am I supposed to feel threatened?
You should. Let's get out of here. What are you doing in Tulsa?
Let me ask you the same question.
I was sent here
Yeah. New York. Pete Infernizzi.
once upon a time.
Right. I'm curious, when Pete and his kid, when he sent you here, he didn't mention that Tulsa belongs to me?
No, actually didn't say anything about that, and I think belongs would be the correct way to put it, Bill.
Why's that?
Because Tulsa belongs to me now.
You should learn some fucking history. What was it? Beginning of last century? Joe and Pete? DiGiovanni. They settled here. They started the rackets. They brought in my great-grandfather during Prohibition. Now, since then, it's been understood that KC owns everything west of Chicago and east of Vegas.
The thing is, Bill, things don't really belong to people unless they got the balls to take them.
Or take them back.
No one's talking to you, Carl.
You know, came down here in the hopes that we could work something out, and I think we still can, Dwight. I hear you're a smart man. Man likes to get along for business. So, I'm gonna take a piece of this place. I wanna be involved. And anything else you got cooking. General. I love that name.
You know, I'm sure it was a long ride here, Bill. But the truth is, you guys never even knew this fucking place existed until I started making some money. So you would think, with all that you got in Kansas City, you'd leave us poor little fish alone.
Little fish? All right, so be it. But like I told Chicky, I don't give a fuck if it's you or it's him. Someone's gonna start kicking up.
I don't answer to Chicky. I don't answer to any man.
Is that gonna be it? You don't even want to offer me a taste of what you're trying to build here.
I say this with all due respect because I know what you're capable of, but I'm not trying to build anything here. I am building something here. I really don't have anything to offer you, Bill, except a plate of spare ribs for the ride home. House specialty.
You got a sense of humor.
Sometimes.
I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you got other qualities.
It's a nice joint you got here, Dwight. I like it. I'm gonna send Carl back with a proposition. Be good for both of us. the fuck sent you, huh? Who the fuck sent you? Bevilaqua? Speak! What the fuck are you trying to say?
Uber Eats! Uber Eats! I'm delivering for Uber Eats.
Sorry. I was expecting somebody else.
What's the status on the field?
Which field?
Poppy.
Getting to it.
Well, when you do, I want my cut. 50% of everything you've made so far.
Poppies were not part of our arrangement.
Anything grown on my soil is our arrangement.
Your soil. You are richly compensated. We owe you nothing more than what was agreed to.
Maybe you forgot. I've got the U.S. attorney in my back pocket. Don't force my hand, Jackie. You won't like it.
他们准备好了。They're ready.
So these are the thieves. You all came here for a better life. Translate.
你们来这里追求更好的生活，
Work, food,
事务、
shelter,
住所，
an opportunity for those to show proper work ethic.
有你工作的机会。你收到
I
了？
offered you the American fucking dream, and all I asked in exchange was one thing: no
我们
stealing.
给你美国梦，你有一条规则，你不要偷着。
Very simple. One rule: do not steal or be prepared to pay the consequences.
或者常常火锅。
Now these men, well, they got greedy.
这些人很贪婪了，
These men thought that they can make even more money by stealing from me.
他们从 Thresher 身上偷的钱，
These men made a big mistake. So, let this be your lesson.
这是你的教训啊！
Fucker, what are you doing?
This is what happens when my hand is forced. No one takes money from my pocket. A puppy stays.
Mr. Manfredi. I see we're both here breaking in Phillies.
I'm gonna break in your jaw if you don't stop interfering in my fucking business.
Business. Oh, you mean the wind farms. I do recall you being the one rhapsodizing about the virtues of competition.
Good competition, not the shit you're trying to pull.
Well, in any case, you bled a little.
You're in so far over your fucking head. You have no idea of the world you're fucking around in.
Well, I think you get that backwards, you see. You're in over your head out here, pal. Not me. So you think you can come here and get whatever you want, but you can't, including her.
Whatever's happening here, take it someplace else.
Saved by the bell. Come on, let's talk about that.
You know these guys?
I was hoping you did.
Isn't this your property?
Not since you signed the lease.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Hey, Jimmy.
Wait. These guys showed up, they're trashing the equipment.
God damn it. Who are they?
They're losing their fucking shit. We need help.
We're on our way. Hit it.
The fuck? Go, go.
Pull him up.
Get up. Get up.
Who sent you?
Can you now?
You tell me who sent you, or he's gonna pull your fucking face off.
Thresher.
Like it took you long enough.
Hey, Cal. Thanks for seeing me.
Sure. Please, take a seat. You must have something good for me, I trust.
No, not really. I was just hoping maybe we could talk.
Talk.
Yeah, this thing at Dwight's wind farm up in Galena. Did you have anything to do with that?
What thing? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
That wasn't you? Some kind of fight or something? Bunch of Asian guys showed up. I talked to Bodie. He works with Dwight, too. He was pretty banged up.
I can't imagine I know what you mean.
Look, I'm not stupid, all right? It's one thing for me to tell you stuff, but when you use the information for shit like that, that's my ass on the line.
You do realize I've given you almost $50,000 already.
I appreciate it. More than appreciate it.
And after taxes, that's more than you make in a year. Do you think I did that out of the goodness of my heart?
I mean, you said you wanted to help me out.
What are you, a child? Seriously, are you that fucking stupid? Everything in life is transactional. Did you really not know that?
Look, I don't want to do this anymore.
Do this, do what?
Give you information, tell you shit. Dwight's too dangerous.
You think he's dangerous?
Look,
No. You look. I own you. I have people out there that will literally skin you alive as soon as they just look at you. People for whom life has less than no value. If you ever tell me what you will or won't do again, I'll have your tongue ripped out of your throat and sent to your children. Am I clear? Am I?
yeah.
Don't ever show up here again. Fuck off.
Oh,
There he is.
where you been? I've been trying you the last hour.
My battery's dead ringing you all day.
I was locked up. They kept me there for 6 hours.
Jesus.
So what happened? We rescheduled?
Reschedule? What are you talking about?
I wasn't there. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
No. We sat down. They come all the way to Atlanta.
I don't care if they came from Africa. How do you have a sit-down without a decision maker?
What am I? A coffee boy?
You're not a boss.
I never said I was. I'm a fucking captain.
What was said?
We came to terms. Dwight gives Casey a deal on weed and we kick in some Ozempic.
And what do we get?
How you mean?
What does Dwight give us?
Nothing. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's in Tulsa because we sent him there. You mean to tell me you went all the way to Atlanta to put money in fucking Bevilaqua's pocket?
We've been down this road with Dwight. He pushes back every fucking time. What makes you think he's gonna start kicking up now?
You're a stupid motherfucker. You got the brains of a fucking 6-year-old.
Wasn't me took a gun to the fucking airport. Fucking jerk off. Oh.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about Mark. He's a strong guy. I'm sure he'll come back better than ever.
Anybody need anything?
No. Thank you. How is he, Doctor?
He's a very lucky man. He's alive because he seems to have only been halfway into the car at the time of the explosion.
So he's gonna be okay?
He will. He'll need surgery on his right shoulder and leg. And he also got some burns that'll need attention, but other than that, he's out of danger.
So how long you gotta be up in here?
A week, possibly less.
Can we see him?
Only briefly. He's sedated, so he really won't be able to speak. But I'll send a nurse out to bring you back, okay?
I want him there, and I want to do it myself.
No, we don't know anything.
What else do we have to know? It was Bevilaqua. It was Bevilaqua. Mama, I swear to God, I'ma handle this. I promise you.
Who the hell are you? Cause you ain't my son. You just a two-bit gangster just like them.
Mama, it's not even like that.
It's exactly like that. Now get out, all of you. You want to see your father? Do it when I'm not around.
Goody told me what happened. I called Tyson, wished his dad well, but he didn't pick up.
That's a thought that counts, Armand. Hey, Margaret's watching, so pretend we're talking about the horse. Just look at the horse, nod, smile, and answer my fucking questions.
Okay.
So, what about Thresher?
What about him?
Did you see him or any of his cronies driving around in a fucking white Prius by any chance?
Prius? No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. You guys talk about me.
Look, Dwight, I mean, it's no secret he don't like you, but what are you asking me exactly?
Look at the fucking horse. There you go. So what do you guys talk about?
I don't know, general stuff. We make conversation. He asks a lot of questions about his horses here, just random shit.
Did you ever tell him about our turbines?
No. No, why would I do that? I mean, it's possible maybe I inadvertently mentioned it, but I really don't remember.
Inadvertently? How about I whack you so fucking hard you inadvertently remember what you're supposed to remember?
Dwight, please, I don't recall.
What about the bombing?
Him? You think that... I don't know, honestly, Dwight, I barely know the fucking guy. I'm sorry, I'm caught in the middle here.
There is no middle. There's only one side, Omar. Something you want to tell me?
Whatever you're thinking, I'd rethink it.
You want to lose your head?
Soon. I'm gonna stop talking. And that's when bad shit happens. You saying your goon is to wreck my turbines. You have a death wish? Why do people like you provoke people like me? It really ends fucking badly, Thresher.
You made your point.
What about the bombing?
What bombing?
The bomb that was meant to kill me. You hurt someone else. That's bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You better pray you don't. I'm gonna find that white Prius. I got the plate number. And when I do, you better pray that you or these fuckheads you have working for you were involved. Because I'm gonna burn your world to the fucking ground with you in it.
Now, you want to tell me what the fuck is going on?
There's been conversations with the heads of the other families who give their full support. We're making some changes. There's no we, Vince. There's only me.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem.
You're being moved aside.
Really?
Obviously, this could have gone a different way, but we didn't want to do that.
You threatening me, you
You run this family into the fucking ground!
motherfucker!
Relax! Take a seat. The both of you, take a seat. Sit. Sit, right?
Fuck.
We all had abide in respect for your father.
But somehow you didn't make it to his funeral.
No, I was whooping it up at Sloan Kettering. Maybe you remember. But the bigger point is, the old guard, from the Bronx to the Belt, we built something together. A dynasty to last generations, but since Pete's passing...
Motherfucker!
You whacked Jerry Izzo for nothing. Revenue was drying up. The Albanians, they grab him with both hands. You send Dwight Manfredi to Tulsa?
Yeah. Where he went rogue.
Well, what do you expect him to do, huh? The man's a legend. You should have brought him right back into the fold. Instead, you insult him. You banish him. All because of your ego.
It wasn't my call.
So you're blaming your father now?
It was a business decision, so he could open up a new territory.
And how is that working out? You lost the locker room, pal. That's the bottom line.
You all feel that way? Huh?
Effective immediately. This family's under new leadership.
You got Marine One waiting outside for me.
Take some time. Get the drinking under control. Couple of months. We'll see what's what.
Hey, Jesus Christ. You scared the shit out of me. How'd you get in here?
Door was unlocked.
All right, well, go have a drink. You're not allowed to be back here.
I don't want to drink.
Oh, whatever. Go wait for me by the bar till I finish up.
Sorry, Goody.
Oh, what? What is this, a fucking joke?
Just give me the money, okay?
Smarten up, asshole. Before I slap the shit out of you.
I'm not fucking around, Goody. Now take your gun out, slow, and put it on the floor.
Go fuck yourself.
Fucking telling you I'm desperate!
No. Now you're fucking suicidal. Now get the fuck out of here before you do something you can't undo.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Get your gun out. Now. I'm serious, Goody. Get your fucking hands up. Get him up!
You're dead. You know that? Fucking dead!
Shut up. Back up. Back the fuck up! Back up!
Where are you gonna go, huh? Fucking Mars? Wherever you go, we will find you, you motherfucker. Dwight is gonna fucking skin you alive!
Fuck Dwight, and fuck you.
It's me, boss.
Come in.
We got a visitor.
I'm sorry, Dwight.
Was he armed?
45. It was in his pocket.
I didn't mean to. I've been walking around $500,000, Dwight. I would never.
So you brought me back my own money, Armand. That's nice. What the fuck do you think I should do with you?
I swore I'd never run again, and I did.
I'm a pathetic piece of fucking shit. You should take that and blow my fucking brains out, Dwight. Just fucking take me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't got nothing left. Please just do it so I don't have to do it later. My whole life is just one fuck up after another. But Dwight, I tried with everything. I really did. All I ever wanted was to do right with my family, my kids, and I lost them. They're gone. They left me. I'm a pathetic piece of shit in front of them.
What you are is a liability, Armand. A danger. Not to my enemies, but to me.
Dwight!
You're right, I'm a complete failure. I mean, you've been through hell worse than anybody, Dwight. Look at you. Here you are. You're a man who means something, who did something, who's somebody, who should be respected. I will never know that feeling. I don't deserve to know it.
Enough with the old woe is me bullshit. Unless you committed murder, it's never too late to make things right, Armand. You understand? It's never too fucking late. Say it.
Never too late.
Say it again.
It's never too late.
That's right. Now get up. Now we're gonna talk. And you're gonna make her right. You come into my place and intimidate my people? Get up.
Relax. Come in peace. I mean, look at this place. It's modern. You build it? Of course you did. You're always developing something, right, General?
That's my desk.
Yeah, of course.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to make amends. When you're wrong, you be a man, you admit it. New York is where you belong. It's in your blood. I mean, Tulsa? Are you fucking kidding me?
My life is here now.
Here? Middle of nowhere?
It's somewhere. It's where I belong. And snakes like you don't. Fucking snake who lived in the pathetic shadow of your old man. So you fucking killed him, you pathetic fucking rat.
What the fuck are you talking about? I love my old man. That's bullshit. I don't know, maybe you've been in the sun too fucking long. This isn't a negotiation. Maybe I ain't making myself clear. So listen up and listen up fucking good. I am not going back empty-handed.
No, I'm not going back either. And you tell them I'm not coming back. And I hope you get the fucking pain you deserve. Now get the fuck out.
I'm not going away.